Hello all, I am Patrice Antwine. My CBO project is on alcohol and drugs, Chapter 7, featuring His Sheltering Arms, HSA. They serve women and children. It's a residential, short-term treatment and long-term treatment in hospital inpatient facility. Is providing a warm and supportive residence rooted with respect and structure. Okay, they offer a safe place for women, transitional housing, recovery, and just help women rebuild their lives. Okay, it's affordable for women and children in need. What this facility may lack is the luxury, but it makes up for a solid recovery, okay? So the main goal is to get these women off drugs, off alcohol, back on their feet, in a stable environment for themselves and their children, okay? Women from all walks of life come there, and it's just a second chance to get your life back on track. The vision and the mission for HSA is to provide a safe living environment for our population of women, with the hope of bridging barriers to help them achieve life, liberty, and the pursuit to happiness. The mission is preparing women for a better today and a brighter tomorrow. Okay, so admission into the facility is for women and children. They must meet the following criteria in between the ages of 18 and up, and they have to display the will to stop drinking alcohol or using drugs, okay? They accept women with HIV and AIDS virus and those suffering from mental health issues as well. And we'll talk about the community resources they have for the women with mental health and HIV and AIDS. The staff is well trained. The length of the program, it ranges from 6 months to 1 year, okay? Residents work in a 12-step along program. They have group therapy and individual sections per week. There are mandatory 12-step meetings that are on site. They are encouraged to attend off-site meetings as well once they get to that point in the program. And they have a recovery-oriented lifestyle by the time they complete this 12-step program. HSA, His Sheltering Arms, is funded by Substance Abuse Prevention and Control, Los Angeles Homeless Services and Authority, and Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health. There are some obstacles with patients that they get into the treatment facility. A substance addiction affects victims in every conceivable level, okay? From the depths of their psychosocial to the world around them. Treating the addiction requires whole variety of changes from the patient's lifestyle that they have to adapt to, okay? These changes are often difficult to implement. Some common obstacles for entering treatment can span from psychological damage carried out by addiction or social, economical, environment factors that contribute to the addiction taking hold. Being accountable for their addiction that they have. They want to celebrate recovery. HSA is a nonprofit organization, mental health, substance abuse, or disorder treatment facility that's been around for over 30 years. They provide residential and outpatient services, parenting classes, child family development, substance abuse education, relapse prevention, which is very important, child care for these women while they transition and get their lives back on the road before transitioning to the community, and then trauma therapy, because a lot of these women may have been raped or went through some type of trauma in their life, abuse. There's several different factors or things these women could have went through prior to being admitted into this facility, okay? Or I don't want to use the word admitting, coming to the facility for help, okay? Their outpatient services are from Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. They offer alcohol and drug as well as parenting education for the outpatient. Attitude adjustment, just adjusting your attitude to function in the everyday world. Trauma therapy, counseling, it could be individual or in a group setting. Relapse prevention, they have testing testing for STDs, HIV and AIDS, and they also do regular drug testing, and family interaction and reunification. A lot of times when you're on drug and alcohol, you separate from your family and friends, and HSA helps these members to get back on track with families, okay? They have food accommodations. It's a 12-bed facility. In-house cooks to prepare the meals. They have things like jambalaya, gumbo, barbecue. A great place, okay? Parenting and pleasure, which helps with the parenting classes. Zumba, housing resources, and Pearl Harbor is what helps with the housing and community resources, okay? Here's some success stories that I'm not going to read through each one, but they have an overall 4.2 stars out of 5. And I just put some of the inpatient members' experiences when in this CBO. Okay, and last but not least, his Sheltering Arms. I have the address, the flyer, phone number, website, some of the services, programs, activities that are available. I list the Pearl Harboring, okay? Again, HSA, his Sheltering Arm, Recovery Works, a great CBO for women and children in need. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation on alcohol and drugs.